anytime somebody goes away from a Western type of diet, whether it's vegan or carnivore, or they do some form of elimination, their body will go through a period where they essentially starve. And that has healing benefits. We recycle cells, we have better digestion, and things get better in the short term. And the longer you do it, like yourself, for 20 years, the more resources you kind of drain, the less metabolic resilience you have, and the sicker you become. Eventually, you start to eat yourself, which is where you start to get problems with muscle tissue, muscle wastage, thyroid issues, autoimmune issues, digestive problems. It becomes a shit show, to be honest. But in the short term, I think people experience a benefit with vegan diets and they go, I feel so much better. I have so much clarity. And it's because they've stopped eating as many calories, so they're starving a little bit and their brain is kicking in that survival mode and the body is recycling old cells and they get a healing benefit. But if you do it for long enough, I think you will absolutely run into some trouble.
Yeah, you're on nutritional drawdown. There's just way too many nutrients you can only get from animal products. Sad to
Mm.
say, that is the case. We evolved as carnivores. We did not evolve as plant eaters. We just don't have that kind of a digestive system. So, and you can store some of that for a while in your own tissues, but eventually the rubber's going to hit the road. You will drain them all out. There will be none left, and then you're going to end up with serious damage. So, I mean,
Mm.
I remember getting a letter from a doctor in Germany who's a neurologist, and he wrote me this really beautiful letter. Said that every single week he sees there are vegans who come to his office desperate for help, and they have permanently damaged either their sight or their hearing by being
Mm.
vegan. And he was so grateful for my book because it's the only way through. Is they really need to hear it from someone who's been there. And your book does a great job of, kind of helping them out. And he was just so pleased to have something to give them. But you could just tell he was so just sad, like just so sad for these people. Like, how you permanently damaged your eyesight doing this. Like, this
Mm.
didn't help anybody, and there's no way back from that. It's dreadful stuff. Like, I know it's what I did. I thought I was saving animals and saving the planet. And all I did was I gave myself 3 autoimmune diseases and I wrecked my spine. Like, that's
Yeah.
not coming back. So